Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Out towards right center. Field brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. In to score from third. And again, big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle.
This one in the air, center field. Trout on the move.
This has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and...
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Back at right field, we go to the eighth. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate.
Inside ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Way out front for strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Hey!
The 0-1.
Ball upstairs.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So here's Horner now. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. Runner in. Scoring position, no outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Inside ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the sixth. So Salvi is set down on strikes.
Pretty frugal. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And that's a fair ball. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Three.
Got him looking. Now one away.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
DeLauder snags it on the run. Here's Lane Thomas.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Man at second. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. One out, runner at second. Chase Headley, the next up for the Padres. It. One out, runner at second. Chase Headley now at the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. Sharp ground. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. There, Seager stands in now. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. The 1-0. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on. Just about to get started. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit.
Hey!
And this one is off and running. Strike two. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Right side, hard hit. Joyner takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. George Brett in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Blows the high heat. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a ground ball. Polanco tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit, Max Clark. Popped up. Boudreaux. And there are 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. Brings it in for the top of the second. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg.
Hey!
That one at triple digits. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out.
That is it. The right fielder, number 14, Jack Caglione.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. And that's a strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
No, he's
but
in.
He beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Wally Joyner
number
will hit
21,
next.
Wally Joyner.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3.
Out.
And they turn the double play.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Back to the top of the order now. Willie Castro, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases. Max Clark digs in now. He popped out his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That ball has just been voted off the island.
Now pitching.
They do it.
Taylor Rogers.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They've hit another. His second home run of the game. So 2 down, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball that's
With
outside.
how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's a rip to short, but he's all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it, and they
You're
get
out.
it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Hey!
The 0-1. Right through
Hey!
there for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Second baseman.
So back to the top of the order. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fastball
Ball,
is
that pitch is out.
outside. That's smashed towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. In the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball
Good
one.
purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out. I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
A little roller up along first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Brian Roberts. Swing and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. 1 for 2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
The right fielder, Brett Rooker.
That's a base hit, run scores.
You call that pitching?
Picks himself
This is
up at
baseball,
RBI.
not tennis.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Max Clark. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. To third. And he's in there as a run scores.
You call that pitching?
Comes
This
through
is
with the
baseball,
RBI.
not tennis.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
Kenley Jansen.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the D.
Hold on. Skins, it's gonna be the same card art as last year.
Travis Hafner.
It was one of my favorite card arts, so I'm actually happy it came back.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a...
I gotta steal some bases because I need to get this card, Willie Castro, to 99 speed, 99 steal, and put him in left field.
to doing it. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead
The
of trying to
collection
be too
rewards
fine and
are
have too much
Dibble, Ted
finesse.
Williams, and
Go
Scooble.
after hitters and get quick outs.
And Scooble is outlier sinker
He's looking
instead of
great so
fastball.
far. It helps when over 80% of your first...
Here's George Brett. Yeah, I am. And George Brett has 80 speed with speed mod at P5. What the fuck?
pitches or strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, and
Double
everyone's,
anxious on
and
that
everyone's
changeup right
new
there.
favorite
Tells you
reliever
he's ready
came
to hit
out
a fastball.
skins
If
today.
he can
Brett
let that
Taylor.
thing get deeper
The dude that was
as he
annoying in
recognizes
Moonshot
it out of the
got a
hands,
diamond card,
tell you
so
what, he could
it's
be
going to be
circling the
unhittable for
bases.
the rest of the year.
2 outs, base is empty. Hank Greenberg now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Roberts under it.
Skins
And
said
that
no chill
is
here.
that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff hitter
Skins,
retired in
by the way,
fourth.
the reward card today for the program is a 96 Corey Seager.
Ringer.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike one.
Yeah.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic
And the
fries.
chase
yo.
packet's a 98
Garlic fries, and
Kohlrabi,
you got
and
the
it's
lobster roll
literally
out there in Rockford.
not even.
Oh, now this
Looking
one's
like a
high
98.
and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. One down. Ozzie Smith will hit next.
What do we got? The crab fries in Philadelphia? Is that right?
Yep. And
It's
then
been a
you
long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 0-1 now. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Tried to get inside on him,
Apparently
but he was
working on the
ready
mini
for it. Just
seasons
kept his hands in and turned
For
on the pitch.
94
Quick
overall,
bat through
Tony
the zone.
Fernandez, which is one of my most excited for
weakly on the
cards
ground.
today.
Over to Polanco.
No,
You're
on
Throw to
paper.
first, safe. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Ryan Robert.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer.
Carlos Estevez.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Freaking Willie Castro.
They go back to back. So 2 down at the plate. Brent Rooker, 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second homer of the night. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do.
We got the
Just
diamond
keep that
mod
approach
for
simple.
99
And right
Victor.
there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Jack Caglione.
Hey!
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Goes down
batter.
swinging for the
Gotta be a short
strikeout.
game.
Strikeout number 8.
The catcher, number 3, Kyle.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Boudreaux
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to
Blue
left
Boudreaux just
center.
took me deep. Oh, okay.
And wow,
Okay.
that one is way out of here. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one 90. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikes.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right.
There's Freddie.
Forget it. Way back there
Freddie
and
being
gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. His second home run of the game.
Tony Fernandez?
And they boost
No, not yet.
Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Dude, I'm still in
has
game 1,
checked
dude.
into
I
the
do
game.
9-inning mini-seasons.
I think it's
What?
got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity
What's
to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Right through there for
What
a
do you mean?
strike.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us
Yeah, but
how the
steals don't
offense
count.
is taking what they can get at the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to first.
Out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So up next, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Why should it, Leroy?
Short the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Rampy Dominguez tried to hit me in the toes.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
That double.
Throws off target as he slides in with a double. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Fucking
Boudreaux.
AFK,
Slinging
yeah.
it to first in time.
IKF hit a home run
For the legend,
in the 8th inning. Oh, okay.
Willie Castro.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ball, that's just out.
It's 3-3 in the top of the 9th.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma.
guy who throws like a
It's
moron.
grand salami time. Their third home run of
Mhm.
So digging in, Brent Rooker.
Nope, not until next year.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's
Oh,
his
dude, that
third
card
home
on
run of the
fucking
game.
Legend. Oh my god. I
And it may
couldn't
be a
imagine.
long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Shit, I might have the program done this game, chat. If I keep hitting. It's 21-2.
That one fouled off.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Here's your one. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone.
Singles machine, Tony Fernandez.
And he's gone yard again. Grant Taylor gets
I
into
always
the rack out of the
had-
pen.
I
The
always had
offense
Tony
will need to
Fernandez
be
and
ready
Sean
for the
Figgins 1
breaking
and 2
stuff.
in the
He's
order.
got a great curveball. Freeman in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Yeah, but he had
0-1 down.
he had less
Ball
than the other card. He had like 53 steal on the other card, but 83 speed.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And that's ruled as top of the sixth inning. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. This one in the air, center
You will
field.
die. No.
And there's one away. Fought off foul. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs.
The designated
2 down, bases empty. And now, Travis Hafner.
Nope.
What? I'm sorry, you missed Warzone? Why?
Hey!
Late with the swing there. See ya. Now we
Ackerson
go
hasn't
bottom
confirmed that.
6, and it'll be
Ackerson
George
hasn't confirmed
Springer
that.
to step to the plate. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got
him. Nice play.
In 4K.
batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
That's towards center. Clark on his way over. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Wally Joyner. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the
Yeah,
dirt.
just keep
Catcher
swinging
has
in
it,
the dirt.
fires to first.
Because
In
Grant Taylor is
time, the
amazing.
we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, George Brett.
Hey!
Yeah, I think Nolan Ryan's at a gas. Alright, let's put in JoJo Romero.
JoJo Romero.
And that
Hey,
is in
2.
for a strike. 0-2 now. On the inside corner for
Oh
called
my
strike
god, that was
3.
filthy.
Then I gotta get home for lunch.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. In the air, center field. Clark drifts towards it. 2 away now. So digging in, Jack Caglione. That one
Hey!
in there across the letters.
Ball!
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Swings through that one. It's a
It's gotta be a
strikeout.
short game. Then I gotta get home for lunch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Finnegan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Back to the top of the order. Now, Willie Castro.
coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh,
That's
that
ball
one
two.
almost gets him again. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His third home run of the game. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. 3 in a row. Wow. His 4th home run of the game. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. This one in the air. Polanco. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it. We go to the 8th. Leading off, number 3. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Short game. Then I gotta get home for lunch.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Comes up empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slow roller to first. Joyner takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Clark in the box again. Takes a strike. Right side, Roberts. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Stepping in, number 1. That one ripped left field. That's back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. Foul ball there. Swing and he breaks his bat. Boudreaux takes it in for the out. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. We go to the ninth, digging in, number 31.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike two. Sets him down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Polanco hanging in there. Just
Outside,
misses
that's a
with
ball.
that one. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Designated hitter.
Next to hit, Travis Hafner.
Oh, that's
First
in.
pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Rooker, long run on his horse. And that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
All right, first pitch coming up. Lou Brock digs in now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Hurry
Got
up,
him.
batter.
1 out.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Right through there for a strike. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein? Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball down.
The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in two different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. 3. Looking. Leading off. Fernandez. Left field. And a superb diving catch. What a play. That one fouled hard the other way. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. This is Willie Castro. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Baez takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Ball.
That was
That's inside.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Stays alive. Cuts
Hurry up,
and
batter.
misses. It's a
Gotta be short
strikeout.
game. Then I gotta get home for lunch.
Just
Ball
off the
in.
inside edge. That
Ball
misses
two.
the zone, and it's 2-0. That's out to center field, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Willie Stargell.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Freddie Freeman. And that one ripped to left. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Throw comes into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. This one in the air, right field. And
That
a foul
ball's foul.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. The throw to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Last
Ball, that's
couple of
out.
pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And
Ball
another ball.
inside.
Outside, and it's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Next to hit, Brian Roberts. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of inning. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one ripped right center field, and it one hops the wall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for ball.
That ball was drilled 100.
Number 3, Willie Castro. Now pitching, Dennis.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting
Here's the
for
catcher,
Rockies.
Joe Torre.
The catcher,
He's
number
0 for
9,
1.
Joe Torre.
Ball
Ball
1,
one.
no strikes. Two on, 1 out.
Good
Inside
spot
ball.
for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Rooker around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1. On the ground, 2 ball. To Elliott, second for 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. And the batter is George Springer. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Number 4, George Springer.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1.
Hey!
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
In there. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 3.
Rodriguez.
Duran back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Then I gotta get home for lunch.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hey!
Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Picks it out of the dirt. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play.
Number 20,
So digging in, Lou Brock.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. In the air to left center. Springer on the move. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Wally Joyner. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now this is in the air down the line. Brock on his way over, and that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And
Ball
that's
inside.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one almost got him. Ripped on the ground a second. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The batter, number
Back
1.
to the top of the lineup, Tony Fernandez. Now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Holy Toledo. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Ripped towards 3rd. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the 4th. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Then I gotta get home for lunch.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
It's gotta be a short
Strike
game.
3, and that's
Then I
2
gotta
in a
get home
row.
for lunch.
2 down, bases empty. Adam Dunn will hit next.
Hey!
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He'll take a trot around the bases. On the ground to 3rd. Makes a sliding stop to 1st. And they get the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he grounds one to the right side. Sandberg slinging it to 1st in time. On the ground. Throw over to Stargell. And that's we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio.
Hey!
Fly ball to right. Rooker under it. And there's 1 down. Foul ball. And that's it for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're
Nope.
down,
Ball 1.
you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle, Fernandez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Trevor McGill. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Out of bounds right side. Sandberg gets
He's
it to
out.
first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next, Brian Roberts. And first offering is fouled off. That one. Foul out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. Top 6. And here's the catcher, number 3.
Raniel Rodriguez.
Fastball for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes,
Now pitching. Brett Taylor.
That one at triple digits. And
Hey,
down
batter.
on strikes.
Gotta be a short
One down.
game. Then I gotta get home for lunch.
Right through there for a
82.
strike. Cuts on
Hey,
it and
batter.
misses. That's a
Gotta be a short
strikeout.
game.
Coming
Then
out
I
of the
gotta get home
bullpen and
for
throwing
lunch.
BBs. Brock at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Up the middle and he knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and the speedy runner is on at first. Brock off of first with 2 away. Nasty pitch right
82.
there. And it's 0-2. Got him
Hey,
swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Tony Fernandez. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. And the
Nope.
first pitch
Outside.
misses for ball 1.
part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Booyah! Second home run of the inning for him. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back to... There's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Chourio makes a nice running catch.
Now batting for the legend, the left fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. George Springer leaves the yard. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And now here is Max Clark. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball has just been voted off the island. They go back. Now on the bump, Phil Maton. He's into the game with the bases empty. Tapped back up the middle. De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Taylor throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
It's got to be a short
3-pitch strikeout
game.
last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey!
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Got him swinging for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up
Ball, that's
chasing
in.
something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Swings. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tony Santillan. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He leaves the yard to right. Swinging a ball line to center. Crow Armstrong pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Brent Rooker. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby.
We all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fair ball. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the 0-2. Runner takes off. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Springer can't hold up, and that's a strike. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. What a stop. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Javier Baez.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Hey!
That's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
It's got to be a
Two
short
down,
man.
bases
Then I
empty.
gotta get home
Here's
for
the
lunch.
catcher.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty. Swings and misses. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, number 84. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And the lefty with the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a... That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one away. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Ryan Sandberg. And that drops in for a strike. They're down to their final strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Ball, that's out.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break. And either come back later for this or tomorrow for Forza and this. Forza's canceled till tomorrow. There'll be no Forza stream at all today. I was gonna try to get all the mini season cards besides Burnett's, of course, this stream, but I'm gonna take a break and just relax and yeah, see if I get out of this. I was happy. New soda. Okay. I'll get it too. Fucking Joe Torre again? Alright, so I'm gonna dip this. Alright. Okay. We're almost at Dipple. We need 3 cards. So. I don't have a spot for Seager on the team, unfortunately. because I know I had the bench, but I want to use Tony Fernandez off the bench. So he's kind of staying on the bench. So if I struggle with Willie Castro, then maybe I will put Seager in at second, put Cattell in center, and put Biggins in left. But I'm gonna give Willie Castro a run and see how he does. I want to open up one more pack before he get off. Never buy packs. Never buy packs. Always buy the players. Never buy the packs, but I just want to buy the pack because I feel like buying the pack. So that's why I'm buying the 10k pack and hopefully pulling fucking stuff against Nacho Tori because but never buy the pack. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Never is. Mini seasons is the way to do it. But no, be like that. Okay, Jack Leon. I mean, it wasn't Joe Torre. There's no pitching moments. Man, that sucks. Let's hoping to try to pull Bryce Eldridge. That's alright. That's a-okay. Put that card in. But Willie Castro, Scooble, Ted Williams, and Corey Seager are the cards you're going after for this drop. But if you're looking for a starting pitcher besides Hunter Green, I don't see it here. I really don't. Kluber might be okay, but the new motion on Kluber has never been good. I mean, Schoolboy, yeah, I forgot about Schoolboy. Schoolboy's going to be good. His live series was really good, so this card should be amazing. You only need 29 cards, so. But till the next MLB The Show stream. Catch y'all later. I gotta figure out this bench because Jackie and J-Ram can play anywhere. Tony Fernandez is here because there's literally no room on the team to put him anywhere. Because I like Sean Figgins. Cattell's starting to hit for me, and Tulo's not leading because Tulo. It's great. 378, 911 at bats. So. Alright. Till next time. Later.